and probably get revenge against the first runner-up of Season 4, ONIC PH. Let's go ahead inside the Celestial Palace as ONIC PH is now on the blue side. SGD Omega on the red side. It's different now. We're seeing the Ling and we're seeing the Farsa.
That's totally true. But for the meantime, I guess we can do a quick recap of the hero lineup of these two teams has. For the side of ONIC PH, we have Dilar on the Thumbs, Oh My Venus on the Farsha, Wise on this Ling, Fuziken on this Carmilla, and Iyaknu on this Natalia.
Kenji playing the Renus, GZ as the Cho, Heath as the Lolita, Toshi as the Kimi, and of course Hayes as the Rafaela. And look at this, look at the minimap, ladies and gentlemen. Two heroes from the side of ONIC PH is actually blocking minions here. The Natalia, it is of course Iyaknu, and of course Dilar. Meanwhile, SGD Omega, they now have the Kimi.
5 members.
And they have a little wanderer here. They want to get the Serpent Blue buff. Let's see what's gonna happen. But no one's attacking it right now. Flame shots. Fuziken, there you go. What is happening? First blood for Natalia. And then that is the main counter for a marksman right there. The sight won't connect. Is there going to be a stun coming in from Fuziken? No, there isn't. 1-0. ONIC PH getting another upper hand.
Apparently, though, it was SGD Omega went for an invade. Apparently, they're the one who got punished, and with the fast response coming from ONIC PH.
Wow.
Well, we saw
Look at
that
Natalia.
Iyaknu, of course, getting the... Oh, however, Iyaknu, though, trying to steal this. But
Oh my!
he got it, right?
Yes!
Yes, again, for another time. Iyaknu, though, getting chased down by Haji Z. Haji Z will then retreat together with the rest of his teammates.
Iyaknu with the steal.
Again.
And that was an easy fast break for the side of ONIC PH. I like the decision making coming in from the supports here. Oh My Venus was there to confuse SGD Omega by popping the flame shots, and Iyaknu with an easy dash in to get the last hit, and that was the mission. Mission accomplished for Iyaknu, and he is just pummeling SGD Omega's rotation here, negating the push from the Skimmy composition.
That was a long chase, although Dilar in here made a comeback for his teammate. It's now a 2-1 score at this 2-minute game time. I think it was also worth buy time on the side of ONIC PH when they were trying to chase the Natalia.
They're buying time. They're buying time because, again, they know that the lineup of SGD Omega, it has a lot of sustain, plus it will push out. They're gonna group up, and they will be they need to be at a 5-man state for them to land in the damage. That's why ONIC PH, they're executing this lineup of the Natalia pretty well. You're not a fan of this, Isaiah, right?
Not really,
yes.
But now I think Iyaknu in here is proving me wrong. Meanwhile, we still have a fight.
Oh
going
my.
here, Toshido going so low, he will die onto the hands of the very Natalia who got a first blood a while ago.
Iyaknu knows that Toshi's damage lacks right now. The power spike got delayed, and ONIC PH, man, Iyaknu putting on a show. Is this the Iyaknu show right here?
It looks like it is going to be, but the question is how far it can be. How far can it last?
Yes, and the problem is for SGD Omega, Hayes is actually the best counter for this Natalia, but as I say this, okay, there you go.
Fight on going onto the top lane, 1v3 situation. There you go, another kill going onto the side of ONIC PH. You're definitely snowballing. However, Fuzaken in here, getting chased down, getting slowed down, getting stunned as well. A flicker in, and look at that kick coming off from our Cho.
Okay, so continuing what I'm saying, ONIC PH, SGD Omega, they have this best counter for the Natalia. It is, of course, the Rafaela. One click of the first kill of the Rafaela, you can easily see where is the Natalia going. If you have an exclamation mark and on the top of your head, just one click of the first kill, boom, you will immediately see Natalia. But man, Iyaknu is proving us differently because, dude, he's been stealing all of these buffs, stealing all of these objectives, and it's giving SGD Omega a hard time coming back. Good thing, though, that they actually picked up one.
I think though, although we know that Rafaela could detect the potential reveal the location of the Natalia, they're not being able to utilize it. Meanwhile, let's take a look at what is happening on the top
Fuzaken.
lane. Fuzaken getting chased down by 4 members on the side of SGD. I think there's no escape in here.
The Crimson Flowers is not gonna be enough for him to survive. Meanwhile, the plan for ONIC PH is to pressure out other lanes here. In terms of pickoffs, ONIC PH, they do have the upper hand, but meanwhile, SGD Omega moving as one, trying their best, the most disciplined team here in the MPL. And like what Prop B said, they're so organized that with one dirt on their closet, it's gonna they're gonna erupt. And they're gonna have huge problems.
The vision provided by the roaming of that Natalia is also helping ONIC PH to know where they can position best.
Yes.
They got information wherein 3 members were onto the top lane, but they just gave that away. It's just tier 1 anyway.
Because they know.
And it's I think for ONIC PH, tier 2 is worth taking even further.
Yes, and you know what's worth? You know what's worth also is that the turtle is just the second turtle right now. Wise, he's falling low. He goes for the ultimate. Let's see. Numinum Blast. Will it? Yes, it is. It will. That is the rocket. SGD Omega, they're falling behind. They're backing away. That is Iyaknu slashing and dashing through the face of the SGD Omega squad, and the Uranus will also fall down. Man,
Ooh.
ONIC PH chasing and killing 3 people.
My goodness, 2 members left for the side of SGD Omega. Definitely, they're just basically utilizing on the snowball that they have.
Yes.
And initially, for a Ling, we're actually not seeing. I'm actually expecting that Ling will show off more kills than the Natalia, but they're doing it differently
Yes,
this time.
and look at this. The flame shots are even are online for the side of ONIC PH, and man, this is looking like bad news for SGD Omega. It's gonna be difficult for them to initiate on team fights because for Iyaknu right now, he is so confident in going in and even popping the stickers in front of the faces of SGD Omega.
You know what? For Natalia, I am already proven wrong by Iyaknu. It's just that Iyaknu is playing Natalia so well, very disciplined style of play at the same time. I think the problem in here from the side of SGD Omega, they cannot see where Natalia is already. Like always to a point that they have never detected him in the minimap unless he shows himself.
Yeah, because Iyaknu knows that Hayes is a counter, so he's not really revealing the exclamation points. He's just using the flame shot or probably a dash in, timing it perfectly. Is this another steal? Yes, it is! Oh my!
Oh my!
Iyaknu with 2 steals already.
Imagine a Kimi with no buff at all.
Yes.
At this 8-minute game time in total.
Wow, Iyaknu.
And the creation of space coming up from Farsha.
This is money heist, right, ladies and gentlemen. Iyaknu putting on a money heist move for his team, and I think he's definitely the MVP here. I don't know, man.
I think another problem in here on the side of SGD Omega is that no one is able to catch Farsha, who is creating so much space for our assassins on the side of ONIC PH.
Yes, SGD Omega. Oh my. On the verge of losing because, again, you don't count out the damage of the Farsa and you don't count out Link's capability to peel heroes from the backline, especially the Rafaela and especially the Kimi. So without any damage from SGD Omega, yes, you have the sustain, but without any damage, what can you do?
Look at this Kenji, though, getting silenced, getting burst down. No, fortunately, he will be able to survive. The Iyaknu going so low. Will this be finally a kill or a death for him?
It is! Okay, SGD Omega moving as one, grouping together. We move as one, yes. Because united they will stand and divided they will fall. That is the theme song for SGD Omega.
That's true. Meanwhile, though, although we've seen a lead on the side of ONIC PH, or rather, they still have to be very careful. We can see that there is a chase in terms of the money number in here.
Because I think SGD Omega, they have a good late game scale. they
Yeah, for as long as
right?
you wait for Toshi to
Yeah,
go online, maybe.
they really need to like be patient again, like game number 1.
Because there's no marksman in the lineup of ONIC PH. So
Yes.
late game time, SGD can utilize their Kimi later on.
Yes. So for ONIC PH, they just need to not go deep, not
Yes.
throw games. Just hope for the best that you split up the map. Don't go for 5-on-5 team fights. Better go for pickoffs.
Right.
Better go for one-on-one situations. Because again, this is a
Another
Ling
space
and a
created.
Natalia.
And
Yep.
we have a fight ongoing now.
Not yet.
And I think SGD, though, will just fall back just
They-
to be safe.
ONIC PH, they know. They know that they cannot take this. They know that they cannot take this. They're setting up for the Lord. They're pushing up all of the lanes
Right.
to get the space and to get this Lord going. Under 30 seconds. But SGD Omega, they know this. They have a flame shot. Plus, they have the rocket on this Kimi that can potentially steal the Lord. Look at this. He's positioning himself, setting up. He knows that ONIC PH is trying to bait this Lord take.
Oh,
There you go.
There you go, Hayes, though. Half-Life at the moment, getting chased down, will be able
Yak
to
mo.
speed up away to safety.
They know. They definitely know, ladies and gentlemen. Iyaknu.
Finding a good position
He
in
wants
the
to
back line,
flank.
it seems. There
He-
you go, a space created at the same time.
He
by
wants
this
to
party.
flank. Let's see here. They saw
Lord
him.
is available already.
Okay, there you go. The Lord is online. Kenji doing pretty well here against the Tams in the bottom lane. There we go. This is the Lord dance that we're seeing now, Kaisaya.
Let's
Yeah.
see who will be able to lead the dance. It seems like ONIC PH still doing it. Space created by the Farsha at
Wow.
the same time so that they will not try to take or steal that Lord.
Wow, that was so smart. Of Oh My Venus, the Queen Maleficent there, positioning himself at the center point
Right.
of all the entry points.
Where the Lord could have been stolen.
Yes, wow, that was just the next level maneuver there from Oh My Venus in using the zoning capability of her ultimate, the Feather Air Strike.
Right.
Wow, that was just pro move, I don't know.
It is now a 4-1 setup for ONIC PH while Ling in here, just basically roaming around, jumping on different walls. But Kenji and Overexcitation, Station, they're trying to go
Okay.
outside of their base.
Let's see, Kenji is a slow health. That is the shield, of course. There's a way of the dragon coming in from a GZ. The flame shot won't connect. Feather air strike again. Won't connect. No casualties
Oh my
whatsoever for both of these teams. Fuzekin at half health. Energy transformation just putting up all of the damage. But still, ONIC PH, they are pressuring up all the lanes. SGD Omega defending their base.
Now they have to wait for Farsha to go back because obviously already she's the one creating the space before team fights can take into place. But meanwhile, it is the defense mode for SGD Omega. What else can they do? What does the Kimi have at the moment right now in terms of getting kills for themselves?
Oh my, let's see here. Again, the sustain from SGD Omega is just too real. But
Oh! That was straight forward to the back line, killing the Rafaela. No more heals for the side of SGD Omega.
the blades, ladies and gentlemen, from Wise going
Wow.
in, slicing and dicing. It's team slice and dice here
Right.
for ONIC PH. There go 4 heroes manning up to Kenji. But man, okay, there you go. That is Wise. He falls, but Toshi is the only one left. ONIC PH getting 4 heroes,
My.
but the problem is that they don't have any minions. Toshi, he bought time for his team, but I think
That's fine. That's still a win on the side of ONIC
Yeah,
PH.
I think,
Killing
yeah.
more members on the side of SGD Omega. Although they weren't able to take turrets, that's totally fine. At least they're snowballing
Yep.
even further. We did saw also a while ago wherein Farsha was just totally far away. No one could even go onto the back line of ONIC PH to take her down.
And now this is looking dangerous because SGD Omega, they know that they have damage now. They know that they can sustain. The damage from ONIC PH.
Let's see though if Toshi at a later part of the stage, because we're going towards mid to late game time. We're already on the mid game time, going towards the late game time. There's still a possibility for SGD Omega though to make a comeback, but the problem is there are two assassins waiting onto the backline. Squishy Hero.
But okay, let's look at this. This is of course Wise. Feather airstrike onto Kenji. He will survive. 5-man SGD Omega grouping together, holding their hands. And ONIC PH, they know that they don't have the damage yet. They don't have an insurance policy.
Well, it is now going to the late game time. This is going, getting dangerous for ONIC PH. They don't have a marksman on their lineup. Urania is going to get tankier.
Yeah.
Even, well, Bruno getting some sustain.
Yep. Plus, look at Kimi right now. 10k gold. He has the Genius Wand. He has the Glowing Wand.
Item.
The Holy Crystal, there you go. Already on her. And on him, I mean, he's Toshi. He's playing he's a guy, but what I'm saying is
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Toshi with only the Raptors machete left for him to sell and probably buy a defensive item, probably an immortality or another offensive item here to keep their damage going. But man, Kenji is also tanky here. So now ONIC PH, their damage it has expired.
Yes.
Right?
Now, though, at least maybe it's still a win condition for ONIC PH. There is a space creation on the back line, but Venus will still have to be very careful because Cho can still potentially, you know, take him down.
Take him down. Let's see here. Are we witnessing another great game here? Are we witnessing another 20-minute game?
This is a different Lord now, so there's a possibility of still, especially the SGD Omega is trying to position themselves already. But as we can see, Farsha is once again ready to potentially go for her ultimate just to show away the members of SGD Omega.
Yeah, okay, Heat. He expected the flame shot there. Another...
They now force SGD to go onto the bottom lane part of the map because we've seen that Thams is trying to split push, but meanwhile going solo with Kenji. He will fall down. No more frontliner tank for SGD. It's just Lolita right now.
Oh my, they don't have any tanks here. There you go, ultimate from the Ling. Wow, Hajizi is falling low, double kill for the Ling, and he's go for the lightness form. Toshi, energy transformation just hitting everyone, but man, SGD Omega, they defended. But man, Toshi, he tried to get a kill. Winter Truncheon, will he survive? He will go for the second skill dash. There you go. That is it. Red buff after red buff. One hero falling down for ONIC PH. SGD Omega, they lost 3, and it's 15-8. This is a free Lord right now for ONIC PH.
Indeed, even though SGD Omega remaining members, Rafaela and Kimi tries to go towards the Lord area, it's gonna be way too late already.
It is. Oracle is now up for Iyaknu.
All complete items right now. Almost. Kimi, I think he changed item. Maybe.
What is an interesting? This is an interesting build though for Natalia. It is a tank type Natalia.
I know, right? Because we know Natalia.
I like it.
I think this is the reason why we've been seeing Natalia survive most of the clashes he's trying to enter.
Yeah, and he enables him to steal all of these buffs.
Basically, he focuses on surviving, and it goes to the lock if he secures a kill.
If he succeeds, yes. Let's see here. SGD Omega praying for their lives right now. ONIC PH on tournament point. Let's see here.
Lord going go down so quickly because of the DPS coming from the Kimi, but unfortunately though, they cannot just overextend way too much. This turret will still fall down. They're still trying to chase Heat. Heat going so low. There you go. Oh my Venus will get the kill.
Fuzaken with a nice stun there for them to secure it. And man, ONIC PH still proving to everyone that we're still the best. Will they take down the Titans? That is the question.
Another ultimate coming off from Farsha right now, creating space. This inhibitor turned on the top lane is about to fall down anytime soon. I think Stellar wanting to take down, but Haji Z trying to back away now. Everyone's just falling apart at the moment.
Flame shots after flame shots, right? Range kills after range kills. Skill shots, I mean. There you go, Wise. Again, one tower left. for SGD Omega. This is what you call the ultimate defense. The Dragons.
Do you think what is the problem on SG? Is there any problem with SGD's lineup against ONIC PH?
I don't know. I think it's all about execution here.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So, speaking of execution, we're now seeing a fight ongoing
Wow.
here. Jeezy trying to back away, getting chased down by Fuzaken, though I think nothing will happen on that one. A buy time coming from the side of SGD.
Hajizi pulling off a clutch play there to buy time. The Dragons, they're still alive here. Wow, it's usually Kenji who does that, but Hajizi said no.
I can do
I
this
can
as
do
well.
it also. I can do it as well. 16-8, man. We have ourselves a ball game here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, now still, I think I can still feel a chance on here on the side of SGD. You know, there's still an inhibitor threat. Well, even if this goes down, it's totally.
They just need to negate all of these deep dives.
I think they can replicate what they have done a while ago, wherein Ling going onto the back line, killing the Rafaela.
Yeah, just one play like that, and of course they could probably take this victory. But they don't. I think for ONIC PH, they just don't need to underestimate the Kimi damage right now. You just need to respect it.
Respect it still.
Yeah.
It's still a marksman.
Respect the damage right
Has
now.
burst and DPS at the same time, and of course mobility.
Yeah.
So it's obvious I think that's the reason why they
Oh!
have targeted.
The Kimi got stunned! Oh my! Toshi! He falls no wise! With a beautiful pick off! ONIC BH, Kenji as well, Feather strike, but double kill coming in from Ling. Oh my, the pokes, the decision making, they're going ham, make that triple kill, 19-8, Heat, it's over! Ladies and gentlemen, we're going home early, Maniac for ONIC BH!